Boom.
And Raz, one more time, man. So, I don't want to mess this up, and I believe I have it right, but say your last name for me.
Halili.
Okay.
Yeah,
Somebody
perfect.
recently was talking about like talking about your family, and they said your name completely different to where I didn't even recognize it. And they're like, we realized they were talking about you, and I'm like, the Halilis? And they're like, oh, maybe that's it. Like they botched it. So I wanted to make sure I had it right.
Yeah, you got it right.
Okay,
That's
we're good.
right on
All
the money.
Broadcasting live from the Jet Surf Houston studio. A show immersed in the people. Extreme water sports, real estate, live music, yacht clubs, kayaking, canoeing. The lifestyle of the waterfront capital of Texas. Did we mention there's a lot of boating and sailing? Oh, no. Wait. No, that's... Can we cut that? I think I'm seasick. Let's go! Weekends on the water with veteran and professional extreme water sport athlete Jordan Davlin of Jet Surf Houston and Scene Magazine publisher John Ennis.
That is right. This is Weekends on the Water, but we're not coming to you live from the Jet Surf Houston studio on the North Shore of Clear Lake. No, we're on the, I guess we'll call it the shore of San Leon, overlooking Galveston Bay.
That's right.
In the beautiful Pier 6 Seafood House, right?
Yeah, well, thank you guys for coming back.
Yeah, my name is John Ennis, and as always, I'm joined by Jordan Davlin of Jet Surf Houston. How goes it, Jordan?
What's going on, John? How you doing tonight, man?
Man, I'm pumped. This place is popping right now.
Yeah, no, this is a beautiful Wednesday night here at Pier 6.
So this is our return visit. I think we were here about a year ago.
Yeah, I think
approximately.
it was literally could have been just around a year ago. It might have been last summer, but it's definitely been too long. You know,
I want to say we actually promoted the St. Patrick's Day event you had last year, so I think we're timing that about right. Yeah.
So
And you want to introduce our guest, who's also our host tonight?
absolutely, yes. So we are proud and honored to have Raz Halili, the vice president of Prestige Oysters and the owner of Pier 6. Thank you so much for having us out here and telling us all the updates you got going on.
Of course, man. Happy to be here with you guys. I appreciate you guys coming back again. Like I said, I can't believe it's already been a year.
I know.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, time flies.
So quickly, but a lot has changed here in the past year at Pier 6.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say I've been here at least a couple times since our show, and I've noticed, although it's kind of dark right now, but you kind of were teasing that you had a lot going on, in the marina area, and sure enough, I mean, last time I was here, it looked completely different from when we were here for the show. Do you want to start talking about that, or? Yeah,
we'll jump right in with the marina. It was super ugly when you guys were here last year.
Needed
it was
some
just
TLC.
A big mud pile. Like every day, someone would ask me like, "What's going on out there?" And I'd have to explain to them.
Yeah.
That, we're constructing a marina.
Right. Takes time.
We had a goal to get it done by the summertime, and we met that goal. I mean, it was right on the line. There was the big Outlaw Challenge show.
Yeah.
We were done. I'm talking like we had the event on a Thursday. We poured concrete 5 a.m. that morning.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's amazing.
We were still attaching cleats, but it came through. But
yeah, made it work.
In all honesty, the marina's great. We put a lot of money into it,
Sure.
and it's still
beautiful.
not done, but it's complete for boaters to
Right.
come in, to enjoy, to access, tie their boats up, hang out, and enjoy Pier 6. We got some more fun stuff planned.
Yeah, so that's obviously a huge topic for me tonight is the marina, and I definitely want to get more and more into that. I was here about a month ago, and I got to see a lot of the progress, really starting to sharpen around the edges. It looked super clean out there, and like you said, it's pretty much fully and ready to go for boats to pull up. I was lucky enough to be here for that Outlaw Challenge, and you guys did a great job for that. That was a great party. I think the boats were just fine, and so, hopefully it'll be, even more successful this year with the marina being, completed, so, yeah.
Yeah, now that was a fun event. It was.
Yeah.
I think we had like 60 boats parked inside.
Wow,
I
yeah.
mean, it was a lot of fun. It was a big party on the patio. So
Yep,
I'm
yeah.
excited to do more of that. That's what boaters have been wanting to do here in Clear Lake. They've been wanting a spot to be able to pull up to, jump off, hang out on the patio, hang out on the back of their boat, and still feel like they're a part of the the restaurant.
Right, definitely.
And that group from the Texas Outlaw Challenge, they tend to like to party. So
Yeah, they do.
Just a little bit.
just a tad bit, yeah.
No, that's awesome. We're excited to be here. The place looks great. As John said, I mean, it's full. People are eating, having a great time. The ambiance is just excellent. You're seeing people take pictures here all the time. You guys did an amazing job with the photo op thing going on over here. I can't tell you how many posts I see, and it's just like everybody's got to come here and try the food. And once they do, they definitely come back. I mean, like John said, he's been, 3 or 4 times since the show. I try to make it out here every 6 weeks or so. So it's amazing you guys get that following and that returning crowd.
That's what it's all about. We really, Chef does an amazing job in the kitchen of putting together this menu, and it's fresh. We're not using any frozen fish. We're sourcing domestic products. He's back there daily cutting fresh fish. And it's always changing things. Like today, we started, kind of like our spring kind of menu that we're throwing in. And
okay.
It's got some Key West shrimp and some spiny lobsters that he's pulled from Florida. Yeah. So big emphasis on, domestic and trying to keep it as Gulf as possible. But at the end of the day, it's for us, this establishment, it's about serving the community and making sure that when people come here, they want to come back. They have a good experience. They enjoy the atmosphere, the food, and like I said, just have fun. For me, that's what it was all about with Pier 6.
Well, I can tell you the crowd's definitely having fun, and they're dressed to impress. I mean, it's a good-looking crowd.
And I think I might have said this last time. I've heard a lot of people talk about this place, review this place, and, there's always that one person that might have something negative to say. Believe it or not, Raz, I've never heard anybody say anything bad about this place, man. So you guys are really doing a great job, like you said. Management, bar team, chef, just everybody just does such a good job here. I feel like you can tell that everyone that works here is, they want to be here. They're happy to be here. They want to do a good job, and you can see that, and that matters when, when the staff's on point. So, yeah, good for you, man.
Absolutely. We've been driving hospitality since day one, and we still have a lot of staff that is from day one.
Wow.
And that have bought into the culture that we're pushing here. And as you mentioned, not everyone always has a great experience when they come out, and I'm sure there's been incidents here, but we always strive to reach back out to those guests to make sure that we remedy any situation that has happened.
Sure. Yeah.
Because again, we want people to have a great experience when they come out here, and it's, as you mentioned, there's a lot of people dressed up, and when we built out this place, I wanted it to feel like a spot that you could come right off your boat, casual, have dinner, have lunch, or if you wanted to celebrate your birthday, you come dressed up, and you could get that feel as well. And I think the designers hit it right on the head.
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all probably do a lot of anniversaries, a lot of birthdays. All sorts of stuff. Have y'all done any events? Has anybody approached y'all for like weddings and things like that? Honestly,
funny enough, if you look outside, you'll see "Marry Me" balloons. We had a proposal
today.
Oh
my!
Nice.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, I did not know that, but that worked out perfectly.
So we've had a few proposals actually here, and it's great to see that. And we actually have had guests reach out about doing wedding reception,
sure,
or renting out certain parts of the restaurant. So we're definitely offering those things, and it's a beautiful space, and we want to make it accessible to the community.
Like you said, you've got a ton of space. It's just it's multi-leveled. You've got indoor, the mid-level, the outdoor, and now what I noticed a month ago was a whole nother level next to the marina. There's even more seating. Even, all sorts of different styles of chairs, literally from inside all the way out. So, whatever kind of chair you like, you've got it here at Pier 6 somewhere. So,
No, absolutely. So we, like you said, it's multi-leveled, and with the addition, with the marina that we built up now, it's the outer parts of the marina. It's kind of dark now, but we planted 6 really large, about 30-foot palm trees.
Oh, beautiful.
So in between all those palm trees, there's going to be seating, there's going to be fire pits, it's going to be additional lounge, hangout area.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to catch those beautiful sunsets when they start rolling in the next few weeks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And just enjoy the view of Galveston Bay, the boaters. Like I said, we're right here. You see Redfish Island. You get to see everybody sailing to it. You see all the power boats. And pretty soon we're going to see Jordan jet surfing through here.
That's right, man. Yes, we will. Yeah. Quite a few jet boards, hopefully. Yeah, we're going to try to get a good amount, over here. So, yeah, I think May 12th is when we're going to all try to roll up, when we're all in town right before the race. It's like prime time. So that's the goal. Yeah, nice. Man, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see the palm trees in the daylight. Like you said, Redfish Island's right down the corner. There's an event that's going on at Redfish Island with Naughty Nation. We're actually having him on the show next week, and so I'm sure you guys probably need to... Yeah, there's going to be a ton of stuff going on literally right over there, so I'm sure a lot of them are going to come here after that, so be prepared for that. Y'all are the perfect spot for it.
Naughty Nation, we're ready.
Yeah, so that'll be cool. And there was something else out there, but I can't remember now. Oh, again, you were talking about the seating out there, and like I said, you can't visualize it, but it is a whole nother area of seating. So if you've experienced all the different aspects of the restaurant, now you can literally come and be on the water, out on a pier or next to your boat or, in certain seating areas. And there's a ton of different areas where groups can get together, drink some wine, have some food, and you're kind of, if you want to be in the restaurant around a bunch of people, you can, but if you want to have your own kind of fire pit area and be more exclusive, you can as well. So I just love that, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that was the overall goal, because people, they come and they hang out, a few hours, and it's a bit of a drive to get to San Leon.
Yeah, sure.
So we wanted to have that additional space for people after they've dined to be able to make their way down to some of those seating lounge areas, grab a glass of wine and enjoy the fire pits. And this whole marina is going to be lit up all the way around. We're going to have pathway lighting for walking.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to walk all the way around the entire marina.
Okay.
And just, like I said, enjoy the aesthetics that we have to offer out here.
Yeah, no, that's going to be awesome. Yeah. Are you guys planning on doing any type of, water sports in the future, from the marina? Or are you guys basically, keeping it strictly for boaters coming in to eat right now?
It's a goal we want to get to.
Sure.
It's, obviously, completing all the necessary features of the marina to do that. But I definitely think it's important that we, create a space that's accessible to, whether it's, we get some Sea-Doos out here. Or we get the team out here doing some jet surfing. I think that would, a jet surfing event, on a busy Saturday. So get people in tune with jet sorting, jet boarding, and get them interested and following what you guys are doing. I think it's super cool, and it's the next extreme sport that's going to take off.
I guess where I was hinting at with that is, since you guys have such an incredible view of the water and you're surrounded by the water in a sense, like I said, it's not just a little piece. I mean, you've got so many angles to it. Having some of the cool new water sports come in is actually really neat for your, the people in here to kind of have something to look at and watch as they gaze across the water, watching boats pull up, watching people do different things on the water. So I think it's entertaining, for the people to look out and see stuff like that, for the marina to be active.
Absolutely.
So definitely.
Without a doubt, I want this marina to be very, I want it to feel like the restaurant, very fun. It's not just, okay, we're going to park the boat. It's like, I want people hanging out on the outside of the marina just to see what's going on, the fun things we have that we're planning. We're also adding a helicopter pad out in the front of the marina.
There you go.
Weekly we have a couple guys in the helicopters, and they come and they park in the back, and I think it's a really cool visual for diners to see a helicopter land in front of the marina.
Right.
So,
wow.
That's going to be another piece of the puzzle.
So you've had people land their helicopter in the parking lot?
Oh, weekly. There's a couple guys that come.
Wow.
A couple different helicopters. Yeah, they're great customers of ours. So.
Yeah, that might have been the highlight of the show.
That's awesome.
That's so cool. Yeah. So why not build a helipad, right? I mean,
we have to.
You might start getting some crazy VIPs in here.
So by land, boat, or air.
That's right.
Yeah, nice.
No, that's
a lot of different ways to get here.
Yeah. That's very cool. Yeah, that's big news. So, that's very cool. Nobody's got that around here, and I have a feeling you're going to be the most popular marina and restaurant on the water here this summer. There's no doubt in my mind, man. Yeah.
That's great to hear. Like I said, I boat, and it's fun. You go hit up all the different spots that we have to offer around Galveston Bay. But the most frustrating thing is when you go to try to pull up to a spot and it's kind of dodgy. You don't know if you can tie off. It's not a safe feeling, and you ding up your boat, and then your day's ruined. So
right.
Yeah, I do know the waterways pretty well around here, and there is a few boat slips and marinas that need a little love. Yeah, so I think yours is going to be above and beyond some of the other ones around. Yeah, so that's awesome.
Thank you. appreciate that.
So one thing I noticed you have going on right now is you've got a promotion going on to benefit what's going on across the world in
that's a
Ukraine.
good point, John.
I thought that was worth mentioning.
Absolutely. It's we're running the cocktail special. We're calling it the Kyiv cocktail. It's a rum drink, and it's decorated blue and yellow to symbolize us standing with Ukraine, and that all the 100% of those funds from that cocktail are going to be donated to the World Central Kitchen, which is by